Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Theodora, but you can call me Theo or Fermi. I'm so excited to have you here today. This is my very first video. Today we'll be playing a game called No, I'm Not Human. I actually saw this one going around a couple months ago. I never played the demo myself, but this was the game that actually pushed me to make this channel, so I'm super excited. I'm not entirely sure direction I want this channel to go in yet. I'm kind of just trying things out right now, but if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Enough about me. Let's get started. This is No, I'm Not Human. You're recording? Yes. New game, let's go! Oh boy. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. I love this music. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, kitty! Big stretch. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. I love cats. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I mean, I love all animals, but I live with two cats, so. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Things are not gonna go well. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Is this my house? Lovely. I just go right to bed. Forget it all. Just right to bed. Not dealing with any of this nonsense today. Now we'll open the door. Can I check anything? No, I can't right now. Okay. I'll stop fooling around. We'll get right to it. Should he have a voice? Can I do voices? Will I like embarrass myself? Is that what you came here for? Ahem. I don't know if I can do it. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? How's that? Does that work? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why does he sound sleazy? What am I doing to this poor, kind neighbor? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. It's true. What would be more concerning? I feel like the sun. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Boy, has it. Too real, buddy. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I'm gonna have to learn to censor myself for YouTube. What's that gonna be like? I'm such a naughty girl. I cuss so much. I'll try. I'm gonna try my best. Because I know that swear words pop up in this. And I'm prone to swear. Alright. How are your wife and daughter holding up?
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. That's good. Could end horribly wrong, but you know. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, seems like a nice guy. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen to him at all. Because that's not how these games go. Can I use the phone right now? No. Can I look out the window? Ooh, I can. It's out here. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Yeah, do be that way. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Right now. For now. I don't think they're gonna stay good for them. Or any of us, really. So I can't go in any of these, can I? Okay, no, I can't. I can check all the windows. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Aww. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, let him in. Can we let the dog in? Can the dog be our friend? Please. That's the only guest I need in my house. A dog and like a kitty. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Everything's quiet. Too quiet. Kombucha. Was that a pup? He looks like he's been up to something. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah. Can't use that yet. Can't do any of this. Remorlia. The 31st. That's my favorite month. Alright, well, no one's here, so I guess. Can I go to bed yet? Yes, I can go to bed. Okay. Breaking news. Wait, does this guy have a voice? What kind of voice should this guy have? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists has predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I mean, all you can really go is up from that, right? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, something happened. Something happened with us. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. It's because they did it in the creepiest way possible. Does this make you anxious? If only someone could just explain what's going on. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Couldn't be me. I am always EP. Jail for EP crimes. That's me. That's your girl. Ooh, okay, how do we do this? Okay, just like a little turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob, and you move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. Still can't get a signal. Try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle to searching for the wave range. The right knob. Alright. Oh, I'm getting meowed at by one of aforementioned kitties. Alright, okay. Well, that seems like that makes sense. Oh, hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. That doesn't sound good. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Me, anytime I step outside, honestly. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Oh, because we needed another problem. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Afraid looking out right now. What did you say? Afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at it now. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, to save again. What else we have here? Ooh. Oh! Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Exciting, fun. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Dad never gave a dang about the rules. I won't say swears, I promise. Office. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Oh, something happened. You can even talk out loud to yourself. That's what I'm doing right now. Just alone, talking to myself. But no, you're here with me, right? We're hanging out. What else is in this room? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Well, buddy, I have some bad news for you. That is not what this game is about. Unless everyone dies, then, you know, then you will be left alone. Beer Day, the 1st. Huh. Beer Day. Oh, it's like that. I'll do everything else first. Heh. Grandma crabbed every cat. Why did I do it like that? Heh. Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? See, I'm just reading. I'm just reading the words. Can't get angry at me. Dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Wahida voiced to me, don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in your house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Oh, good. I'm a yapper, so this will work out wonderful. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all. There's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Well, I'm super nosy, so that also works out great for me. Oh, this guy's voice, it's starting to get to me. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow, But maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 325-315. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I do feel that. I drink anything and it's like, ooh, EB time, let's go. Anything else? I want to look around a little bit more. Make sure there's nothing else. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Not going back before you hit the sack. And it'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, gee. My favorite. Almost didn't see that one. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. I would have to know. That's just too juicy. That's just too juicy. I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem. Did I look in this room? I did already look in this room. Alright, I think we have this just one then. Can I look at any of the soaps? Oh. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from the other room spills into the other. And the light from one room spills into the other. That makes sense. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. But then someone could just like look at you in the bathroom, so I'm not sure how I feel about it being in that particular room. That seems weird. No one will be out in the street at this time of day. Ooh. Neighbor. 325-315. But you're here right now. Is there anyone else I can call? No. Just you. Okay. Who are you? Cigarettes. 0 remaining. Well, it seems like that is all I can do right now. So, we've looked at all of the things to look at. Let us drink that beer and go to sleep. Whew. Delicious. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Me for real. Just me for real. Alright, sleep time. This is where stuff really starts, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Also, I can't go in any other rooms. I just have to answer you. Hello? Oh. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Girl, why are you just by yourself? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Girl, you're so right for that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a beer person. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. You know, your secret's safe with me, kid. The world's ending. You know, what does it matter anymore? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay home and sleep during the day, and then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, there's definitely stuff to be afraid of. Now, for sure. Or is there? Yes. The answer is yes. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Goodbye. Oh no, now I'm all by myself. Oh, there's somebody else here. Yay! Who's here? Oh goodness, you are so tall. What's your voice gonna be? Can I come in? Yeah, that's what we're going with. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Oh, he's trying to get me with this alliteration. That is rude. I have so much to read here. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm a cute little lady. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. Okay, alright, I see. I'm sorry, touchy. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think they'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be just someone who's not a complete a-hole. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Who says that? A hill of beans? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Well, that's okay. Oh, they're just lined up out here, aren't they? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I remember from seeing the demo that you were not a human. However, I am dumb. So come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Oh, I'm getting meowed at again. Oh, someone's at the door. I don't know if you can hear the kitty that's meowing, but he's very insistent right now. Alright, who next? Oh. Oh, it's you. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. She's one of those. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you, Candy? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I am a Gemini. I am not a Leo. Good guess, I suppose. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I am Sagittarius rising, actually, so you are wrong on both accounts. And of course I know that. Like, here I am judging her, but I know all of that. I'm sorry. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. Yes, very complex. I'm not like the other girls. I have more than one personality trait. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Is this the kind of energy that we want? Is this the kind of energy we want in our house? Come on. I'm just gonna be letting everyone in right now. Like, that's just how it's going to be. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Didn't she just say my house was super negative? Girl, what? Don't lie to me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I probably just have all the rooms filled right now anyway, so I can't look in them though, can I? Oh, I can look outside. We'll start at this one then. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. They're gonna get drunk at home. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Probably. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Sounds like teenagers. Sounds like teenagers to me. The youths. Those youths. Getting up to no good when the world is ending. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, he's not visiting me anymore. He skedaddled a while ago with his daughter. Hopefully he'll make it back home okay. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else I can do right now, so back to sleep I go. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I saw this guy's big old glasses and I made him a nerd, and that's not right of me. But I also have like big old glasses, so I think it's fine. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts say this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. The visitors got veneers. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Who's our sponsor? For Rest. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Well, that's just wonderful. Just call 983399 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For Rest, delicious relaxations right at home. I have to check my phone. Alright, ignore that cut. I had to check my phone really quick. Anything else on TV? Oh, okay. Oh my god, look at this guy. Okay. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. He just has to be like that guy. That's just how he looks. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing it with heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. Someone had to tell him that. As high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I mean, yeah, if the worry is third-degree burns, I think that's enough. Alright. Well, let us begin. Check out the video. What we got? Fwistlabislivid, exabaviva, waterproof. Helpful. No. Oh. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanagency and we'll handle the rest. Go off here. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What are they sending? Oh no. Uh-oh. Some people being crazy. Okay, I can't look outside. Let's see who's up here. Oh, it's our guy. Hello. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Very poetic, sir. Yes, was there something you wanted? I'm not gonna test him now. How do I go back? Okay. Looks like this conversation. Okay. Okay. Cucumber Day the 2nd. It's just the second day always Cucumber Day. No one's. Why am I in here? This one. Oh, it's this lady. Want a reading? Wait, what was her voice again? No, she's like, I think that works. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? She does not know anything about me. Everything she guessed was wrong. What? What are you talking about? I'm gonna take a little sip of my coffee here. My throat is getting a little like worn out from all these voices. And the kitty keeps complaining at me. How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I mean, they say that all the time. That's what I say all the time, too. I'm not gonna test you yet, because I am suspicious of our one other person. Oh, what a weird place to stay. But I guess if you need somewhere. But like the house isn't even that full yet. You can like go sit on a couch or something, girl. There's like a little dog or something outside. I got distracted. I would normally film in the evening, but like this is when I have the house to myself, so no one can hear me talking to myself like a lunatic. I hope all this ends soon. Was that her voice? It was something like that. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. No, that does not sound good. That does not sound good at all. That was everyone by dinner. Yeah. Phone. We'll call our neighbor. 3, 2, 5, 3, 1, 5. Call. Hello? Oh no, what was his voice? Hey neighbor. Oh, there it is. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do if there's no other way? She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. That sucks. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Everyone with veneers is screwed. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that fast food is it fast food? No, just I really messed that up. Excuse me. We're gonna start again. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, 4Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? I already got their number, so goodbye. Take care. Let's see what we got. 9, 8, 3, 3, 9, 9. Hello, you've reached 4Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Ooh, what should we get? Coffee. So I changed my mind. 2 cans of Energenka. Alright, I was naughty and looked up what Energenka and the coffee can do. So, I think I was already going to get the coffee because I'm a big coffee fan. We're going to get coffee. Thank you, your order had... This person had a voice. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I don't even know if that was the same voice. They're starting to be a lot. This is making it so much harder for me. Alright, we're gonna test you. So I'm suspicious of you. Heh. I hope this all ends soon. I'm going to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are pretty nice teeth you got there. It would be a shame if something were to happen to them. So, do I fit the description? What do you think? Like, I'm pretty sure that she's a visitor from everything that I know. Which isn't much, but I do know a few things. So do we leave her for one more night? Risk our compatriots? We'll leave her alone for tonight. We'll give her one night. I won't start shooting immediately. Is this a bad choice? Maybe. But you know what? I want to know as little as possible, so I'm just kind of feel it out. I guess I can check other people. I have one more energy. I'll check you. Want a reading? Test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Okay. Show me your teeth, lady. Well, take a look. Those are pretty... I don't know anything about this lady. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? No, we're not. We're not going to do it yet. We'll leave everyone alone. First night. That is the decision I'm making. Is it a bad decision? Maybe. But we're making it anyway. Oh, I went in there to drink beer, and I didn't even drink beer. Whoop! Oh, do I? Oh, do I need to drink beer if I'm like going to bed early? That makes sense. I'm just a sleepy lady now. Good night. Hopefully no one's gonna be dead tomorrow. Oh, I don't want nothing else. Okay, nothing else. But there are more people at my door. I'm gonna let them in. Oh, I got the windows first. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. How lovely. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Don't like that. Not a fan of that. Don't love that. Oh, I hate that even more. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh boy, I sure hope so. Hi, for Russ Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now. The risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, give me my coffee. Woohoo! Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Someone was just waiting right behind him. Oh my goodness. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Oh, it's not anymore. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to this house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Okay, well, then they're maybe not dead. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I mean, if you don't, as long as you're not gonna eat me. Hey, you on the other side of that door. I can hear your footsteps. I love this guy. Oh my god, I love him already. Look at his little crop top. He is perfect. Mind if I crash here for the night? Yes. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What do you use? I've been reading a lot, so I'm starting to slip up more. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Yeah, get in here, buddy. I love you. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. That's right, get in here, man. Anyone else? Oh my god, look at this guy. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? There's only one voice for this man. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blargakarg, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. What the hell? What the heck are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go to Space Brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Oh yeah, you're coming in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Oh my god, I love this guy too. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Oh my god, we got some characters here. Back to bed. Oh man, no! Please don't be someone I like. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can identify by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered new ways to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Whew! Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip and have them visit FEMA. That guy looks so strange. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000-451. I could be a visitor? Is he a visitor? Are we all visitors? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh my goodness. Reports say the pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Oh, lovely, wonderful, great. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Whew, that's a lot. All right, well, I'm going to call it here today. My voice is getting a little tired, so we will continue on in the next video. We will find out who we lost overnight. So until the next one, thanks guys. I can't wait to see you again. Bye!